Here's one for the Oldsmobile fans, and it's a beauty. Love everything about this car. 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 convertible. Real deal 442. Of course, in 1972, it was a trim package, I guess, if you would. A copy of the window sticker, a picture of the copy of the window sticker goes along with to confirm. According to the previous owner, restored just 3 years ago. Numbers matching, 350, Rocket 350 V8 underneath the hood. That's paired up with an automatic. Transmission, turbo hydromatic 350 to be exact. Nicely equipped, power steering, power brakes, AC. Technicians said the AC blows cool, not cold. Compressor obviously kicks on and off. Still R12. And by the way, yes, the keyboard warriors out there that have already started typing about that 350 numbers matching underneath the hood and it being a 442, do your research a little bit before you go off on me too bad. Let's take a look at the chrome and the grille up front. You'll be able to see the chrome bumper from the underside pics. Nice shape, looks good. Of course, great looking 442 front end on the 72s. Always have liked these. Paint code 65, flame orange iridium paint. Trim is 970, so black interior, A51 bucket seat, center console, power top, black vinyl. Check out the still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Riding on the Oldsmobile style rally wheel. Cooper Cobra radials. Hood stripes with that induction hood. And you can see the paint on this car. It has a nice shine to it. Again, the restoration work was just done approximately 3 years ago. And it shows. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see it's not full of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. And I mentioned undersides earlier, and looking at that chrome and the bumper from the underside pics, look at the underside and how nice the frame, the pans, the whole underside of this car is. Once again, you can see no major nicks, dings, or scratches. Whoops, sorry about that focus there. Paint's too shiny. There we go. All right, interior. Black vinyl buckets, once again, center console. Does have an aftermarket retro sound style radio in it. Powers up, gets reception. Not had any sound, so as far as speakers hooked up or not. Seatbelt's intact. Black vinyl, nice shape. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run. I'll also show you the top functioning, going up and down as far as the power top goes. It does come with convertible top cover. We'll include that, put it back in the trunk. Also the assembly manual and service manual, owner's manual will all go with it, and the original radio. Once again, those still pictures, UniqueClassicCars.com. Deck stripes continuing through the trunk. Of course, a great looking wing on these. True dual exhaust from the front to the rear, and that is newer exhaust when you look at the undersides. Sure done at the time of restoration. If you like Oldsmobiles, especially 442s or convertibles in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you'll see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. When these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And as we can see, the paint shows just as well down this driver's side. Again, free of major nicks, dings, or scratches. I haven't really noticed much at all in this car as far as imperfections. Be a fun one. This is a head turner, no doubt about that. Local roll-ins, cruise-ins, your local shows. I have a feeling this one might bring home some trophies. All right, let's check out this interior a little closer. There's a good look at that back seat. Nice condition. How about the door panels? Also nice condition. Carpets. And you'll be able to see this all in the still pictures too. No rips, tears, holes, really any wearing on the piping, anything like that. Center console with armrest, tilt column. Can't remember if I mentioned wipers work. Again, power top. This also has a cool feature, clock and the tack built into the same gauge. And that is working, the clock and the tack. I think we need to fire this up and check it out. Hear the blower motor going, and you can see radio power's up, gets reception. Again, just may not be hooked up to any speakers. There we go. You can see the tack working. And of course the clock, second hand, sorry about that, so we can focus back. There you can see it. Fuel gauge appears to work at half. Out the dash. Dash looks good. Nice sounding car too. Listen to this. Nice deep throaty exhaust. Oh. Great looks, good sound. Like I said, I love everything about this car. Color and 65 paint code. So again, flame orange iridium original paint color. Let me go ahead and pause this. I want to get this hood open so we can check out the engine bay. I'll get this hood pins loose, and we'll also check out that convertible top. And then, as usual, Jason's gonna have a fun one here. Gets to take it down the road, show you how it drives out. Stick around to the very end. All right, induction hood. So you've seen the scoops up front of the hood. Of course, travels back to here where you see that netting, and there it is. Vacuum operated induction of the air cleaner. Numbers matching original Rocket 350 V8. And you'll be able to see that stamp in the still pictures. Nice clear picture of it stamped in the block. Power steering, power brakes, AC. Is that a good looking engine bay or what? Running smooth, sounding good. You wouldn't be embarrassed to have the hood open at a car show with this one, no doubt about that. All right, let me get the tripod set up. We're going to check out this convertible top, and Jason's going to take her for a drive. And convertible top up, so power top functions as it should. New top, again probably done at the time of restoration. Nice tight fit above the windshield. You can see side glass rolled up easily, nice fit too. No rips, tears, holes, really discoloration of any sort. Glass rear window, also in nice condition. And passenger side. Again, this top is about like new. You need it to keep you out of the sun or maybe a shower. Not going to be a problem. Not only that, but it looks good on the car. All right, let me go ahead and show you that going back down so you know the function is good both directions. And we'll wrap up this walk around. There you go, simple as that. Top up and down, 1972 Olds Cutlass 442 convertible. Check out the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Number to call, 507-386-1726. Paint code 65, flame orange iridium Beautiful car, nicely equipped, power steering, power brakes, AC. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass. This is a convertible, and we have the top down today. We got the Ram Air style hood, some great stripes, and a great color. This is an automatic on the center console. The center console with storage compartment. We have a retro sound style radio mounted in the dash. The blower motor works on this car. The wipers also work. Very nice rumble coming out the back tailpipe of this car. A smooth running Oldsmobile, starts up and idles right away very nicely. Comfortable vinyl bucket seats. This car appearing mostly original at first glance. And if you do hear some wind noise, that's just the nature of driving with the top down. Perfect for summer cruises and great fall and spring days to drive around in the open air. Our fuel gauge is reading a little over a half of a tank. We are clock equipped over here with the tachometer behind it. You call that a tick-tock tack. So the tack's on the outside edge, clock in the middle, and the clock is counting the seconds. Speedometer working as it should. For the generator, oil, and temperature, there would be warning lights on the dash instead of gauges. The brakes are nice and smooth. Of course, in 72 you had to add some wood grain in the dash. That definitely gives it that time capsule effect. The wood grain also in the door panels. This car corners nicely. Very good power steering, easy to steer. The kickdown is working on the automatic transmission. And there's that lovely rumble. Nice smooth road ride. This car is ready to cruise on long trips. Take a look at all the pictures of this Oldsmobile at uniqueclassiccars.com.